Hello, this is Vulturefire, and today's video is going to be a deck that is trying to do sprite sacrifice, summoning sacrifice things. So it is an in a list. The starting deck has various weirdness. One of the weird things is like Quip Shot right now is kind of how we're trying to win in the starting deck. We are trying to do a lot of damage with Quip Shot as a payoff, since we otherwise are a little short on actual value. The deck doesn't have a Reforge in the starting list right now. It is missing some of my standard anti-idle stuff. We're hoping that will end up working out okay. But so our goal here is we're playing around a couple cards, Dark Ritual and Explosive End, and then there are a couple cards in the ramparts that we can find that also let us sacrifice allies. So our idea is we are going to be summoning sprites and then sacrificing them for value. And then other than that, we are in some ways pretty standard arcane tank shenanigans, just with Quip Shot, only minus the arcane in the starting list. Although we have a decent amount in the card pool, if I recall correctly. We have an arcane note. Maybe we don't have actually that much arcane in the card pool. I'm not sure that this is even a Mystical Bloom deck. I don't think it is. Let's see, what else can we do? I actually hate gather equipment here. Okay, so Resourceful Strike change to gain powerful 1 this turn per tool in hand. That's not good for this deck, but it is good to know. Fortunately, we are still in the patch where Heroic Recovery is bugged, so we can't take that. I don't hate Demonic Power. I don't know that I love it either, but I don't hate it. If we can support Demonic Power, that may be what we want to do. We could also take Peace of Mind for the Purity and the Wits, because we are kind of trying to do some stuff with that. We are trying to do some Wits related stuff. Incidentally, speaking of Wits related stuff, I should have Mind Over Body. And then, do I have an Absorb Demise in the starting deck? No, I have to find Absorb Demise in the card pool. I do have a Plundering Focus. I'll probably take another Plundering. I definitely want a Secret Cache. Okay, I already have it. Okay. We don't have Mental Growth. Just trying to figure out what all we want here. So the question is, what can we afford to cut? Sad Glee is actually probably not necessarily that useful. I don't know that we need... Actually, that's probably not actually that valuable in the card pool, because we can get Secret Cache. I do think all of the rest of it seems okay. Okay, so we will see how this goes. Not going to deal with that. Let's see how the idols shake out. I kind of want to turn off Emptiness just because Emptiness tilts me. So there's not really any ally-related stuff that we care about in either of these areas. Shadowbone Dragon doesn't give us really anything, I guess. Crystal Dragon drops Dragon Drop. BRB double checking. Corner Strike and Crystal Breath, neither of those is super valuable to us. We are dealing with Emptiness in A3 anyway, so that's probably fine. Soothing Skies is okay. Mirror Mist technically can give us shields for our allies. I think we're going to do this, though. We are fighting Pale later in A3, so we do want to make sure we find ways to deal with that. And then we'll take those two and that. And let's see if we... So the first RNG check of the run, aside from the starting... Let's just do the starting item first, I guess. This isn't terrible, but this is so much fun. Starting Wits is also very good for us. Okay, cool. We actually get this to start with. which is great. We do want to absorb demise, but getting this explosive end going is really important because that's kind of a key part of our whole deal. We did also roll this, which means that we can get an extract potential. We did not get a bomber unit, but that's okay. I don't know that I want to do this fight. I guess we get an elite and a emptiness fight either way. And this way we don't have to deal with that fight has a bunch of reflectors, which can be really obnoxious. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay. Alright, we run pocket sand. And we can pocket sand. Okay. Actually, I was going to do it like that, then I realized I actually want... Ooh. Actually works out very nicely, because you are going to explode. The, whatchamacallit is pretty obnoxious, though. The fortress is why we didn't get the kill there. Alright. Let's just go ahead and detonate you. And there we go. Perfect. I think we kind of just want the cleansing shield. Having access to cleanse is very good. Alright, that will get us this back. Okay, we can do that even though it doesn't actually do anything for us, just to get the weak out. Weak isn't the most valuable thing ever, but it's not terrible. Takes away our growth. But I guess getting rid of the fortress on them is pretty good for us, so that probably overall is a net good. That's not really what I was hoping to see, but I was really hoping to get mana as an option. Oof. This is still just the most obnoxious idol. It is the no fun allowed idol. Oh right, AoE hits. Oh, fortunately there's only the one AoE hit, and it was weak enough that it didn't cause us serious problems. Alright. So we are still bleeding. But now we're bleeding less. Oh, unfortunately, that is going to still burn up the... whatever. I think we could get the shock on the explosion, but we can't. But hey. We do get the kill. And we end up at full health, so it's all good. There's a Dark Ritual, which is a great way for us to get some mana. I'm not sure if it's better than Undying Persistence, though. Okay, so we draw one fewer cards, but we get other value. This lets us get 2 wits triggers a turn, which isn't bad. It's kind of it is less useful with whatchamacallit. Sorry, my brain decided to just vanish on me briefly. Oh, it's less good with the thing that we aren't using. Quip shot. So let's go with quip shot. Do we get growth or do we get... Maybe we just get growth, since we're already tough. So you can upgrade Thriving Runeflower on the current patch, but it doesn't do anything, so... Let's just get mana, I think. We want to get through the... whatever before we explosive end. I think we're just going to get a lot of wets here. Because that potentially lets us just... Oh, I was already mighty. We're good. Yeah, see, this is why we have the equip shot, because it just lets the machine gun down things to death. I do want a spirit helmet, but I think we want the calculated deception, because we are going to be dealing with empty stones, which are really obnoxious. I don't think I have anything I want to cut yet. Alright, this fight could be annoying because of the reflect from Mirror Mist. And we'll go ahead and do this. Alright, nothing happens. Alright. It's not the idle stone, and that's what counts. I think we want to upgrade that. It's much better when we are getting the upgraded whatchamacallits. We are taking a bit of damage here, but I think it was worth it to get other value up. Alright, and we're actually going to be able to get 2 of these because of, whatchamacallit? Because of the thing. Okay, I do actually really want a shield, though. How do we actually get shield in this deck? Do we? Oh, we only have the cleansing shield. We don't actually have anything in the... That's awkward. I don't think it's even worth doing that. Yeah, the reflex is really annoying. Okay. I think we get rid of... I think we're not playing that this turn. I guess the other way we get shield is if we can get whatever out. I think I am just going to convert that. Yeah, because getting that kill out is worth it. Hey, we got some shield. It didn't do much for us, but yeah. That reflect is brutal. We absolutely need to find more shield, I guess. Leave a comment if you noticed before I got started what my horrible mistake was. Alright. So. We could apply weak, but that does... like, applying weak hurts us more than it helps. Which is awkward. It's actually good for us for once because we just want the reflect to go away. I think we just need to get shielded when we can. Honestly, we're here to get damage out while there's not a ton of reflect. Alright. That'll do. Alright, we can't really play two of these anyway, so... I mean, now we can, I guess, but... Okay. None of this is shield. Spirit Swarm is powerful, though. And it's also a good card. Ooh, I actually want to upgrade that. We don't actually need to get whatever out yet. Well, I guess now we may as well. Alright. We are unfortunately dealing with Mirror Mist again. So we are not bleeding, which is very good. Enemies are reflecting, which is less good. Pitch that. Oh, there's a bug there. Give me a second. All right. So the other note here is it looks like Wits triggers at the start of turn no longer count towards fatigue, which is nice. So we're going to go for that. That's just kind of non-negotiable. Oh, I don't actually necessarily want a second one of those, but there's some powerful. Pitch that. You're gonna die to reflect anyway, so. I don't think it's doing that. Yeah. Kinda knew that was coming. Equip Shot is possibly the most useless card to get a copy of. But it is a very useful card to upgrade. Alright. Alright. Unfortunately, that AoE hit is going to be a problem. Okay, it could be a lot worse. I was kind of hoping that was going to be the dispel turn. uproot. Let's get rid of that. And guess that. I think I want to upgrade. Whatever. We are bleeding, which is annoying. And reflex is back up, which is okay. That's something. I would like more shield, but it does not appear that is going to happen. I think we can actually get this kill here. Using pocket sand. I'm taking some damage here, but I think it's worth it to just have this be down to one enemy. Okay. And then we're actually just going to do that one, because it's just going to attack. Okay, so we lost some health there, which is unfortunate, but we can now get extract potential. And we can get doubling spyglass. Both these are very good. Alright, so if we upgrade this, we then draw even more cards. We get even more powerful, we heal more. That all seems totally worth it. Although, no, we have to upgrade the tweak first. We really need to be able to get the tweak out as often as possible. I think we need the Quip Shot still for now. Not totally sure the Crypt Treasure Hunt is that useful. Not totally sold on the Undying Persistence either. I think the Undying Persistence isn't needed. Alright, this fight's kind of annoying because there's a lot of summons coming out. I guess we could just do this. Mostly for the fun of it. We will be bleeding. But it is hilarious to me, the vast gulf in difficulty between Idol of Endurance and Idol of Emptiness. We absolutely just need more. We need more shield generation. Desperately. So we can stop just eating damage. And this fight is not going to help us with that. God, all of the blade continues to be miserable. God, I need more mana. There we go. We are starting to stack some powerful. Let's... That'll get us relatively close to getting this first one dead. I'm pretty sure that we're going to be blocking bleed here, which is nice. If I do that, I risk summoning, but I think that's actually okay. Oh, I was hoping that I was actually going to summon there and then be able to kill. Oh, this actually works out okay. That's pretty obnoxious, but at least Bleed's not coming out this turn. Well, just kidding, Bleed is coming out, but not for me. It occurs to me I probably should be paying more attention to make sure that whatever is working properly. That'll pop off the frost, whatever. There we go. So yeah, we can get our shield problem sorted out. We'll be in okay shape. Honestly, let's just get that going. So the nice thing here is that these guys do a lot less shock than they used to. We just still end up getting shocked here, but it's by a slimmer margin, for whatever that's worth. I'll do that just for the extra shield. I actually know why I sacrificed that one. Mana? No luck. Upgrade that, although I'm not playing it right now because I'm just getting that out. Okay, so the goggles, we do indeed lose 2, and we draw 1. Wait, how many cards did we draw this turn? Okay, we did draw this turn. I just was taking a moment because, yeah, anyway. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have enough. Let's upgrade. It's going to be one of these two. Let's get the super one of those. Kill that one. Should have gotten mana, but I'm not here to not stack powerful. Goodbye. Actually, I was thinking about doing that, but it occurs to me that I actually just want to do this. Daring to ask the question, what if I just like Clipshot a bunch? I kind of think we need Mind Seed. The problem is actually no, we need Mind over Body. I want Mind Seed, we need Mind over Body. We will upgrade. I kind of think it might actually be assisted analysis because then we can get more wits out of it, which would help fuel various things. Fortunately, we do not have any wits yet. All right. Debating how much of an awkward thing I want to do here. Yeah, we're going for maximum wastage. You see, that gets us wits, which turns that on. Was that worth it? No. But hey, at least we didn't get... Maximum punishment would be if we had gotten the ice stone here. Unfortunately, pretty sure we can't kill that, which is going to be a problem. Yeah. I think doing this actually makes sense because it means that we don't get frozen by whatever. But we are absolutely going to have a problem here where this is going to get summoned over. Do you want that, I think? Okay. So, that draws two. Right, there's the frigid stone. What do we get rid of? Deceiving blast? Absolutely going to copy to transform that. So, I think that happens. I think growth is probably happening. And then explosive end is happening. And we're copying this, which lets us kill that. Boom. Nailed it. There goes all of our buffs. God, I hate emptiness. But this is the only area where we actually have to deal with emptiness, so. And then I think, actually, do I just get this out? There's a lot of powerful on that jerk, which is why we kind of need to stack Void Hardened Skin. Kind of need to get a Sprite out. We're going to upgrade the focus because we need all this mana. We're going to get a bunch of whatever. This has to get played. Oh. Rip. Someone's come out. Alright, now we are bleeding. We've stacked a lot of buffs. We are out of wits, though. What's left to draw? Mostly stuff we can't afford to play. Hey, that actually did something. It didn't just get blocked by various nonsense, which is what kind of tends to happen. I think we copy that at least once. And I think we copy this for the extra fortress. I think I'm not doing quick shot right now. But I am going to do this. Unfortunately, that does cause some problems. I should have mapped that out better. The good news is we are pretty thoroughly in control of this fight. That's nice. I'm gonna actually upgrade that. Doesn't do that much, but hey, we can finally upgrade that. Now let's do this. Keep getting growth, and sure. Something's come out. Let's see. More powerful. More powerful. Upgrade that, finally. Let's get all the wits we can get. And then donk donk. Nailed it. That's actually pretty good, but I think we just need to take mana, considering how this run's going. That's hilarious, and we want it. I do kind of want to upgrade this. Yeah. Trying to think what we cut. I don't think we can afford to cut Frozen Hide yet. Alright, Treasure Hunt's funny, but we don't actually need it. We probably don't need the Quip Shot either at this point, but it's hard to say. I think this, the Gleaming Aegis does justify the keeping the Quip Shot. To some extent, although we have the Calculated Deception. And we can get, we can force a Devourer strike. So let's just take a string of whatever fights. Or we can try and get a Mystic Ritual. I guess we can get Mystic Ritual here or here as well. There's a chance at it, although I'd rather just go through this event than get, well, yeah, no, I think I would rather go through this event. So yeah, I think we're going to start here, go through that event, go through here. This fight I'm kind of worried about, but I really want the Gleaming Aegis. The alternative is we go 2 events. Actually, we may just take events. We'll see. Fighting Bay later, so we probably don't actually need whatchamacallit. Let's draw 1. Hey, we can get upgraded. And we're just going to go do that. Go ahead and get some powerful going. We could do that, but we don't really need to. Okay, so the front one at least is dead, basically. If we can get a, if we can get, the explosive end, we're in even better shape. You, explode. Yes, die for my fleeting tactical advantage. I mean, I'm not here to not take sanctuaries. So if we do this, then that gives us powerful. This actually works out kind of nicely because this guy's going to kill, get rid of the evasion and then explode. That's a good use of that. Whatever. And we're actually going to do that even listening about shield just because we want to get... Oh, I forgot about... Oh, direct. I forgot to get out. I forgot about pocket stand. Alright. Glad I played the sanctuary. Okay, that is indeed 3 mana if we upgrade it. So we can actually transform that. Although, we're not actually going to use it yet. I just wanted to get cover out. So we're doing a little bit of damage here. This is so much less threatening now, though, because it's only going to be 5 arcane. Because the rune nerf. So we don't actually explode. And these guys didn't set up more evasion, which they are going to regret. Go ahead and get some powerful going. Actually, that seems okay. Alright, that's not actually upgraded this fight yet. So now we just have whatever left, because the Berserk's gonna wear off of all the others. So this is now 3 hits. You have done well. Did I need to sacrifice that? No, but I wanted to. You're also dying. No survivors. Ooh, this is nice. That's not bad, but actually that could be good into Bale later. The upgrade's pretty good. But this would give us another way to get square sprites. These are both very good. I want to try and endure. I think we're in a good position to use it. We'll see. Ooh, that's good. add mighty tough effect. So that means that now with the NM bonus, we're at 30. So that's 55% on tough, which is very good. So of these cards, that's now almost tempting. We're gonna go here though. So this is gonna get us to 0 mana, which means that we can pocket sand. But yeah, you can see like we're at 1x3. We were at 1x3 before we got whatever. Oh, I guess we had the 2 plated, temporary plated, but yeah, 55% damage reduction from that. Let's see, this uses up how much stuff? 2? But gives us, so with that we now have a way to actually stack Fortress. You need to die. So that's going to draw back Pocket Sand, which will play for more damage. Yeah, I am actually really liking the Sacrifice summon list, like way more than I like the normal summon list. Because it's just kind of nice. Nice to just be like, I don't actually care about anything that's going on besides, you know, I just don't actually care about my dorks. They can just die. Yeah, if we can keep the Wit sprites alive, they're pretty good for getting us Wits. That's why I upgraded it, so we get 2 Wits per time it activates. I was doing a pretty good job of keeping that up. More tough, sure. Now we can just equip Shot to Death. There we go. I don't think we need a second Calculated Deception. I don't know that we need an Arcane Deluge, although it's certainly not bad. We're not putting that many debuffs on enemies. I actually do like that, I think. Get on that. Unfortunately, we are going to get shocked here. Nothing we can do about that, but I think we're actually going to upgrade that. Draw the extra cards, get the other extra value. Although this is going to enough on the bleed, I think it's worth it. Okay. So we can now get a Fortress from that. I think we're not... Actually, yeah, we can do that. And we actually have enough shield now that we are perfectly blocking out the damage we would take here. Alright, the bleed is not great for us. There we go. Alright, I should have been thinking a little bit more about that. But yeah, like here we're only getting 4 shock instead of 8 shock, and that is a huge difference in how close we are to getting shocked again. Donk. There's absolutely nothing on the enemy, so this will just be all upside. Get more powerful. And this will pop the detonation, which means that we can now attack safely. I'm just gonna use up our other whatever, but right, actually this is now a very good damage source. Go do that. Get dunked on, dummy. Right, there's the Insidious Power Stone finally. But we can just transform it. Oh, we don't want to cleanse actually right now though. But you're unnecessary. There we go. And we win. Alright. Let's take... I like having access to crystal sprites. Those are good. So, I do kind of want to upgrade this. I do kind of want to upgrade that. Crystal Sprite Plus is kind of underwhelming, unfortunately. I think we upgrade... I would like to get Scar Sprite Pluses just by default. Have we outlived Quip Shot's usefulness? I still think the answer to that is no. I think it is still useful to us. The question is Endure good? Endure is going to help us, I think... I don't know if Arcane Deluge is actually that good. I can go. I'm trying to be more aggressive about cutting cards, and we're just going to go through here. Evade chance is actually okay going into Bay later. We could probably use another cleanse card going into Shadowbone. Honestly, let's go ahead and just copy this. I might transform this just to get the wits, because that lets us get a lot of damage out here. It lets us get sturdy potentially. All right. So we're going to start with this one, because that one is the upgrade one, so it's going to be about 2 powerful. And then you're going to do your thing. Nice. And then, yeah. I like Brilliant Idea. Should I have taken the mana card? Probably. I don't care about Natha. Rush away. Yep. Get a free upgrade. I don't think we want to upgrade that. I don't think we have enough wets. Upgrading that kind of makes sense because it gives us more wets. If that didn't require us to transform 2 cards, but it does. I do like Explosive N Plus a lot. Also just kind of like taking Focus Plus a lot. Actually, Quip Shot Plus is very good because we end up playing it a whole lot of times. That doesn't do much for us. This is going to be like minimum like 20% extra damage. I think that's worth it. Okay, we can upgrade that. We can upgrade this. Boom. And then look at that, just how much we've just shredded that damage incoming, because it was like 20x2 and now it is 10 damage total. What do we want to actually have summoned? I think it's Fire Sprites. Definitely argument to be made there that I should have prioritized trying to get up other thing. Okay, so yeah, the sprites we have out are dead, but we can replace them eventually. It's a little awkward in terms of how this mana shakes out. Definitely think we need to upgrade mana next. We probably need to try and take mana as well. We really would actually kind of like to find a Dark Ritual. Okay, we can upgrade this, which will let us. Things get a little awkward here just because. And freeze ourselves on purpose, and unfortunately our entire squad dies. But now we'll be able to sacrifice the Brilliant Power Stone. Yeah, we don't have any Arcane right now. I think we probably actually need that. Oh, I didn't realize Opportunist was up. Oh, that triggers it. I didn't realize how close we were triggering it again. Whoops. Well, this is fine. Okay. So, Shadowbone Dragon just pops Doom on itself occasionally, I guess, which is kind of funny. Give me a second. Pop. All right. I don't think we need that. I don't think we need that. Like, I could upgrade this, but I just don't know that I want to. I do think I want to upgrade that now. Should have actually copied it. Oops. Didn't mean to actually do that at that point. Hey, we actually got the just all in on the frost, I guess. All right. We are now bleeding. Oh, that is already upgraded. That would have been more wits, but... Hey, we found some cleanse. Alright, so that's AoE curse coming out, so our Dorkums are doomed. We're doing a pretty good job of getting Fortress stacked, which was kind of one of my goals here. Yeah, look at how much Fortress we have. If we can do that in whatever, we will have absolutely no problems with if we do that in CPU, we'll have no problems with getting whatever done. So the Opportunist accelerated the cycle, which may actually mean that the yeah, we are going to get doomed by this before our Doom pops, which is going to be convenient. All right. We can actually just transform that for value. Got a replacement. Go ahead and do that now. We're running out of things to upgrade. Did we upgrade that? Even more Fortress. Yep, there comes more Doom. So this won't actually apply Crystallize, but it will get rid of the Purity. Oh, actually it will apply Crystallize, but we did that. Just doing some nonsense. You can get out of here. For now. And then, yep. Looking pretty good. Good. There we go. Let's just get the kill in the screenshot. Boop. And that's going to be it for this video. Well, I'm going to finish grabbing rewards. Do I just take another crystal research? I also don't hate just like re-rolling and getting a shadow breath. I don't know that we care that much. It wouldn't be bad, but it wouldn't be necessarily necessary. I do like Peace of Mind. And we do have to upgrade a mana card. I think it is Focus. And then, honestly, I do not know what we cut at this point. Kind of getting good mileage out of everything. It may just be that we don't need the Peace of Mind, so we cut it. I think that makes sense. Alright, so yeah, we are fighting Bay later. We have the ability to stack Fortress, but we may swing through and try to pick up another, or we probably were actually just going to go up and just hit a bunch of events. I think we have a decent shot at being able to beat CPU. Deload doesn't mean deal with opportunists, which could be a problem. But go up this way. And then, yeah. Because we can get a Convene with Shadows here, which is actually not bad. But that's going to be it for the moment. We will reconvene later. I'll see you next time. Toodles.